Hi, this is Michael Adams for CEO Roster and Stock Telegraph. I'm in Vancouver. I was visiting or attending the Vancouver Resource Investment Conference, and I bumped into Mark from Avrupa again. And because we didn't have the chance for a couple of months to get an update, so that's why I'm here. And Mark will give us kind of an update what we're about to expect from Avrupa in 2019. So thanks for taking the time, Mark. Yeah, just let's bump into it. So what's going on?
Well, we're really excited. I mean, we had a lot of stuff that we had to coordinate, but we've got a great drill program going on at our i.V.m project in the Iberian Pirate Belt of southern Portugal. And we're targeting this kind of mineralization, Michael. It's the same as we hit a few years ago. It's high-grade copper, lead, zinc.
Let me see if we can have that. I don't know.
Yeah, you can see that.
Okay, great.
So you can see the grades on there, and everything won't be as high as this if we hit what we're targeting. But what we're targeting to do is we hit this over a large area, over 1.8 kilometers. Then there was a section of about 300 to 400 meters that we're looking to extend to another 300 to 400 meters of this one lens of massive sulfides. And in those massive sulfides, you get decent grades of copper, lead, and zinc, sometimes gold and silver. Well, usually a little bit of gold and silver also. And then tin and cobalt also. And remember, this is a project that's very close to the Neves Corvo mine, owned by the Lundin mining family, and also the Lusal mine, they're both active operating mines.
Okay. And so the program is fully funded already, or?
This program is funded. Yes, we're going to need to raise more money as we go for other things, but this program's got enough money, and I think we're actually on the fourth hole now. It's January 24th today. Yeah. So we're on the fourth hole. And we may or may not drill one more hole. We're hoping to. And there's a number of things going on. And then once the assays, the core will all be cut, and it will be sent in for assays. We should have assays in about 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay. And Paul is on the ground in Portugal right now? Or?
Yes. He was here in Vancouver for a couple of conferences, but he's gone back to Portugal. He's got a kind of a second-in-command guy there, Josh Coder, who's an ex-KGHM geologist who's been helping run the program with our top-notch geologists. So you may have met Anna and Joanna there at one point. I'm not sure.
Yeah, could be. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, they're our on-the-ground Portuguese geological team. They just do a fantastic job coordinating all these projects, making sure the environmental and health and safety stuff is all top-notch.
And the timing is like, will you have some more results towards PDAC, or what's kind of the...
Yes, I mean, the first hole was finished actually in late December. Okay. So we're going to start to get assays coming in the next couple of weeks here.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, so they'll come out, we'll have to figure out how to group them and how fast we get them and what they look like. Put them out.
And anything exciting from the other projects?
We drilled the Alvito project last summer. That was funded by Avrupa Minerals. And, hit some 7 meters of 1% copper there. And it wasn't good enough to keep Avrupa Minerals involved, but we do have some interest from some other groups looking at potentially optioning that. So if you remember, we kind of changed our model. We're trying to keep our number one project, which is the Alvalade project, as our main project, because it's got the potential to be very, very large. If you look at the tonnage for these projects in that area, 10 million tons would be a good start, and we'd like to get a lot more than that. So that's a project we're drilling ourselves and working ourselves. And then our other projects, we're still working to find joint venture partners on them. So, and we have one joint venture partner in Kosovo right now on the gold project we discovered there. It was a small gold deposit, but nice grade, 5 grams per ton, just over 100,000 ounces there. So that project is... We're getting diluted on that right now, but there is people looking at it with an eye to putting it into production because the gold is right at surface.
And sometimes, if it's not your core project, it's better to have a small piece of a working or ongoing mine with producing cash that you can then apply towards your kind of core project, right? That would be my strategy, not being
That's right. We don't have to do anything on it. So, I mean, that project worked exactly how you want it to. We spent about 100,000 euros on that project, found a partner. They've spent... 4 million euros plus on it. And we've done studies on it. It's got a potentially small but economic mine. And now we've got some other groups looking to come in and actually putting that into production. And we will either get our 2% NSR royalty on it, or at some point they may make us an offer to buy us out for cash. So exciting times. And we will touch base again at PDAC. And maybe we're talking about the project in Eastern Germany at PDAC. Yes, maybe. It's a small one, early stage, but we like it.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks very much, Michael. All right, bye-bye.